Go ahead.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum. This is October 5th in Dallas, Texas. We are meeting here to protest for what's going on in Sudan right now. I'm going to read to you our petition. First, I quote the Proverbs 31. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. Speak up and judge fairly. Defend the rights of the poor and needy. To those who believe in basic human rights and fight for innocent people, we call for action to help us protect the protesters in Sudan from police violence, not on the basis of money or oil, but for the mere fact that children should not be murdered mercilessly. We call on state officials and representatives to investigate the use of excessive force against citizens exercising their fundamental rights. Protests in Sudan erupted on September 23rd of 2013 when the government announced another round of cuts to fuel subsidies, causing petrol prices to climb. Thousands of demonstrators marched in several cities in Sudan, including in the capital Khartoum and its surrounding suburbs, to protest the government's decision to lift the fuel subsidies. Police forces responded with tear gas, rubber bullets, and live ammunition, killing and injuring hundreds of protesters, including children. The police also arrested a yet unknown number of demonstrators. The violence against the protesters have left more than 100 people dead, according to several social media sources. Medical doctors in one hospital reported that they have received 27 bodies. Reports in international media also speak of a similar or higher number of casualties. The violence against the protesters is part of the Sudanese government's long history of dictator practices and systemic violations of human rights against its citizens. These recent protests in Sudan are considered the largest protest since President Albashir seized power in 1989. Albashir is wanted by the International Criminal Court on charges of war crimes, crimes against humanity, as well as genocide in Darfur that claimed the lives of more than 300,000 bodies. We cannot allow this horrific violence in response to peaceful protests to continue. Please look at this petition in www.change.org. The petition is titled "To Stop the Police and Security Forces Against Violence Forces Against the Protesters in Sudan."